How old were you when you got married?
We got married in 2001, so I was 31.
30. Oh, that's a good age.
Yeah, and it was perfect. And then we decided we wanted to try to have a child. You know, we had made the decision that he would be the stay-at-home dad.
Right.
He's a wonderful father. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen when she dates, because he'll be cleaning the shotgun at the table, I guarantee you that. I miss my kid.
I'm Tony, and I'm Shelly's husband, and we've been married for 10 years. There is never a dull moment with Shelly around. Something people might not know is Shelly was voted homecoming queen because she's usually the life of the party. But with Shelly, the best thing was that she's a wonderful mother.
I always worry about Josie being spoiled. You know, a spoiled kid.
Yeah.
Compared to some of the people here, she's not even close to spoiled.
I think it's all how you're raised.
My name is Josie and my mom is Shelly. I'm 8 years old and I just started 3rd grade. My mom is on Big Brother. Go Team Shelly! It's really hard on me because I really miss her. If I was on the show with her, I would probably be like, "What are you doing, Mom? You're gonna get yourself kicked off."
Are you okay? I feel horrible that she was upset. And then the other part that bothered me is my kid. I've got an 8-year-old at home. Josie, we tell her lying is never good. Deceiving people is never good. You know Josie's watching the show. She knows what's going on. I just hope she gets it. Our punishment at home is to write sentences. I will always tell the truth, you know, and I feel like I need to be sent to a room to write sentences right now. It's just a bad example for your kid.
Be careful, Missy. I got my eyes on you. I understand that she doesn't want me to get all upset, but I mean, she kind of needs to stop lying and just pick a side. And I think it's good if she's loyal to Jeff and Jordan because they're really good players.
You're with us solid, right?
Are you kidding me?
After everything happened...
Jeff, say it straight. You're straight with everybody. Say it straight to me.
I'm just making sure that we're on the same page.
Great. I've been on the same page. If you guys change your page, let me know. I've never gone off the page, not once. That's straight.
Shelly normally performs very well under pressure. If she sets her mind to something, you can guarantee it's going to get done. But it seems like lately the house is starting to get to Shelly emotionally.
So glad we saved Rachel, too, who's up there throwing us under the bus. I can't even look at Rachel right now. I'd kill her. I hope she's up.
She looks mad.
I know that look.
Rachel, you are safe.
Thank you, Danny.
Shut up, Rachel.
Shelly and Adam, I have nominated both of you for eviction.
My mom's on the block, and it's really a huge bummer. If my mom can get all of her relationships back in the house, then she might have a chance of winning Big Brother. If I could tell my mom something right now, I would probably tell her, I love you.
Coming up, it's the live vote and eviction. Shelly or Brendan? Tonight, one of them trades in the Big Brother house for the jury house. Stay with us. It is the last hour of Danielle's reign as head of household. Let's talk to her privately in the HOH bedroom. Hi there, Danielle.
Hey, Julie.
As you know, all your housemates are downstairs. They can't hear you, so speak your mind. Now, last week, Brendan was out of the house, and it looked like Rachel was on her way out, too.
Yes.
And suddenly, they're back in the house together again. What was that like for you?
Horrible in every way possible. I mean, I always say in this game, you have to go with your instinct. You know nothing else, and you can't control anything that's going to happen. Go with your gut. That's what I tried to do, but at the last minute, Adam flip-flopped, and he was the one vote that we needed. I couldn't leave myself out there, so I had to vote for her and try to stick with that deal. But I had a feeling worse was going to happen. Brendan and Rachel would be back together, and that's exactly what happened. So all these people felt dumb afterwards, but you can't do anything.
Well, this week, your original nominations were a surprise. What was your thinking behind putting Adam and Shelley up on the block?
Well, I'm a very logical player. I try to weigh out all my options. If plan A doesn't work, I need a plan B through Z. And my number one threat in this house is Brendan. Credit where credit's due. He is a great competitor in this house. And this time it wasn't going to be the same. If one of them won the veto, Brendan was going to stay in this house. So I needed to guarantee that Brendan would go home. If he remained in this house, I was willing to work with him to further myself. If not, I needed to guarantee that Brendan would go.
Now, prior to nominations, Rachel and Brendan came to you with a deal. Did you ever really consider calling a truce and actually working with them?
Well, the thing is, like I said before, it was a plan B in case Brendan did stay in the house. I was 100% willing to go through. I went through with the part of the deal. Never, ever, ever was there mention of a replacement nominee. So technically, I did everything I promised them. If they would remain in the house, absolutely, I'd work with them to further myself. But luckily, I don't have to, and Brendan's gonna go home again. The smallest girl evicting the biggest guy twice.
Thank you, Danielle. And you can
Shelley.
head back downstairs and rejoin your housemates.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It is time to find out who will be walking out of the house tonight. Will it be Shelley, the mom from Louisiana, or Brendan, the PhD student who you chose, America, to give a second chance? Let's return to the living room and hear from the two nominees. Shelley, Brendan, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their vote to evict live. But before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. Shelley, you're first.
All right, kids. You know, I usually have some bit of wisdom I like to try to pass on because I'm the old lady. So this week was a crazy week in the house. We learn all the time that there's ups and downs. But ever since the beginning of this game, I thought in Big Brother the things that make you successful in life can't make you successful in Big Brother. Dignity, class, honesty. And in the veto competition this week, I saw a little bit of everything. I saw you give up the greatest treasure in your life for my family, and I'm forever grateful. I was locked in a room, and you guys came and sat at my door and ate your dinner and said, "We miss you." So I'm invested in all of you guys now, and I appreciate everything that you've given to me. I want to keep playing with you. I wish you the very best of luck either way. You're a good man. Let's have fun.
Thank you, Shelley. Brendan, it's your turn.
I'd first like to thank the Department of Biomedical Physics at UCLA. And thank you for their support. And also, I'm excited to devote my next 5 years of my PhD to cancer research. More importantly, America, thank you for voting me back in. And no matter what happens, I'm appreciative of having to get to spend one more week with the love of my life and in my Big Brother retirement party. But for the house guests, I am now potentially the first juror. So I'd like you to know that my vote is going to go to the strongest competitor, somebody who fights to the end and somebody who wins, not somebody who rides on coattails and somebody who floats to the end. So if you guys are scratching your heads, not able to figure out who I'm talking about, then maybe it's you. My last message is for Danielle. You will always be Judas to me.
All right. Thank you both. It is time, house guests, for the live voting to begin. As always, neither of the nominees is allowed to vote. Danielle, also known as Judas, according to Brendan. As current head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Rachel, you're first. Please go to the diary room. Rachel has been fighting alongside her fiancé since day one. There is no doubt she'll stand by her man tonight. Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Jolie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Unlike the other cowards in this house, I choose to evict Shelley and go against the house.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Kalia is a loyal ally to Danielle. It would be a shock if she didn't follow through with the plan to evict Brendan. Hi, Kalia.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Brendan for good.
Thank you, Kalia. The vote is 1 to evict Shelley, 1 to evict Brendan. But with Jeff and Jordan's allies on the block, what have they decided to do? Stay with us. Brother. The House guests are voting live to evict either Shelley or Brendan. With one vote each, it's currently a tie. Let's continue with the live vote. When approached by Rachel, Portia was non-committal with her vote. What has she decided to do? Hi, Portia.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Brendan.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Adam has a big decision to make. Does he keep an ally in Shelley or a target in Brendan? Hi, Adam.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
For the second time, I vote to evict Brendan.
Thank you.